Hello. Maybe. There we go. There is a bunch of chats from MN Sweet and Jovi. We got 14 votes on the poll. And 86% of you think there's going to be a video on Friday. It's leaning more towards the no at this point. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, let's show off what we still have left, because a few things have changed in the past couple days. We do have this guy right here. Let me flip over to where I can actually see the live camera. We still got the Magic Harp Game Boy Color, but is that zoomed out all the way? Just about. This guy just sold like an hour ago, or actually I think it was before I even woke up. It was a couple hours ago. So this guy's gone, but we've got one more Game Boy Color left. We'll probably do another Game Boy Color on Monday, not Friday, Monday. Then we still have these two lovely Game Boy Pockets, the all white and all red. We've got these two SPs that are TV out, by the way. They look beautiful. Entei and Arcanine, two fire types, looking awesome. But we did sell that clear Oreo one that I was talking about last stream. That one did not last long at all. And then we still have this guy from last stream. The Blastoise one sold immediately as I hit end the stream. So, yeah, thank you to Scott for buying the Blastoise one. And I'm sorry I didn't get to have your notification pop up here. Maybe it'll pop up here during the stream. I don't know. Sometimes these are delayed. It's not the best system for the store notifications, but it works sometimes. So, oh yeah, shoot, there's no link in the description. I'll just type it in chat real quick. Or actually, I'll just add it into the description. I mean, all the boys are going to be just retro remastered, if I can spell it right, .com. Drop it in there. And then yeah, and there's still 4 DMGs, but they're a pain in the butt to get out because they're underneath all the other Game Boys and they're wrapped in their, I'll show them off. We got time today. Whoa, we've got the Slime Boy, and I need to go back to this. We've got the Slime Boy. We've got this guy that's just clear blue and yellow. I might as well just keep these out of here, you know. I can keep these somewhere else. But we got these two boys right here. The Slime Boy is super cool. And then we've got this Jazz Cup Boy right here. Super blown out, but we got that. And then we've got the red, white, and blue DMG. Is this gonna, can I make, there we go. That's more accurate color. But there we go. Those are all the DMGs I have. And that clear blue one, I can see now, glows in the dark. I did not know that, or I just didn't remember that. I think I just didn't remember. But usually the clear blue ones glow in the dark. Alright, let's say hello to everybody that's in here, and let's get started because we got a lot to do in this stream today. We got MN Sweet, we got Jovi, we got DC lurking, we got Joseph, we got Chris, and we got Moshi. Yo, how you guys doing? Okay. I'm 2 minutes behind, and no, I'll never catch up, but I want to know your camera window lines up perfectly with the pink GBA, so I'm impressed. It's pretty accurate. It's pretty good. Okay. That purple. Oh, this one? Yeah. This is supposed to be... Oh, there you go. You have the progression. I still have the other one that's really bad that I want to try and. Oh, this is the same color as this one, by the way. Same color Game Boys. So if you think this one's bad, and if you don't believe me, this one's just black. So is this one. And these two are supposed to be white. They're a little more yellowed now. Alright. Let's let's get going. Batteries and test cart. I'm gonna roll these back up here, because these are not the cleanest. Oh, and we immediately have some corrosion right there, and a little bit down there. And is that the heat kicking on? I think it's about to. We'll see if this even works. Get some of that corrosion rolling out. Maybe that'll help. Might even be corrosion in the power switch. That is a common theme with the Game Boy Advances. If corrosion happens around the battery terminals, it's right next to the power switch. So don't leave your batteries in your Game Boys. Oh, maybe not. I just saw the light flash. Hold up. Oh, it's so hard. Come on. Okay. Gotta get the friction going to clean it up. I know if we just open it up and clean it up, it'll work fine. Come on. Whatever. So it's on, but nothing is showing up. But you see that power light? Maybe you see it. It is on. No sound and nothing on the screen. Okay. This might just be toast. I don't know what to write down for that, though. Where's my pencil? Ezra! Dank Mayo in the building. How you doing? Okay. We put some life and we move on. Next Game Boy. Let's go with the middle one. Batteries. I don't see any corrosion on this one. And then we'll put the cartridge in there this time. Oh boy. Maybe nothing. Irwin, after I get my analog pocket, I'll probably buy one of your GBAs for trading, Gen 1 through 3. Cool. Come on. Nothing. Okay. This guy just doesn't have a life. No life. The one with corrosion had more of a chance at showing something off. I don't really have a ton of space on this desk anymore. Let's put that there. Cool. Okay. This might be the one that I tried that doesn't read the games. Or it does. There we go. Okay. Good sign. There's Justin's order. Thank you, Justin, once again. Yeah, A and B, R and L. No start or select works. Press really hard. Start not working. Right, left, up, and down. Alright, so just start. Cool. We finally have one that really has a life. Broken hinges are the worst. Got some life there. And some sound. Can't tell if it's quiet or if the volume was down. And this is also not reading the game. Okay. Maybe this was the one that didn't read the game. There we go. Okay, it reads it. The sound is an issue. We got A and B working. We got R and L. Start. Select. Both of those have to be pressed down pretty hard. Right, left, down, and up. All good. Okay. So we got sound. Sound and start and select. Moving through these. Sounds good. Okay. And the game froze. Interesting. Now the game cannot be read. Weird. Sound is a little quiet. I really love the burned screens, and it's incredibly hard to see what's on screen. Okay, this one is quiet. I think that was it, right? None of the buttons were a problem. Okay. This one fires up. Does not read the game. We have a lot of game carts to clean. Uh-oh. Clean boy time. It's not... It's like the hardest model to do the fast in and out with the clean boy. We'll see if that helps. It does. That's all the way up with the volume. A and B, R and L, start, select. Start and select are both an issue. Okay. Yeah. Quiet speakers once again. Put it on a little footnote of that one. And we can move on. Scissors. We gotta make more stickers. There we go. Put the big one over there. Okay. And it's not looking good for this one. This is another no-lifer. And three more. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some dirty power switches in here. Just pinched my fingers in the battery terminal there. Okay. Nothing. Okay. And oh yeah, two more. Two more. Oh. There we go. That's what the speaker's supposed to sound like. What do I do with the broken ones? I fix them. And if I can't fix them, I sell them. But usually I keep some for parts, and I keep some for parts and I sell some. Just depends. And sometimes I just leave them in a stack off to the side, telling myself I'm going to list it for sale, and then I never do. And then, like the other day, I pulled one off for parts. So, I don't know. I'm waiting for MN Sweet to buy my broken ones off of me, but yeah, your stack got one Game Boy lighter because they needed parts. Let's see. I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this one. So we put seems good. We like it when we can just put seems good up there. And the last one here. That's backwards. Am I the only person a little jealous about Jake getting to play with all these Game Boys? It's fun. I mean, I'm not really playing them. Playing around with them. Trying to figure out if I can fix them or not. It's satisfying to fix these things. Even if it's the same old clean the power switch and it's good, it's still satisfying. To take it from something that shows no signs of life and then it's fully working. Oh! Ha! Sometimes that's all it takes. Obviously, we're still going to go in and clean the power switch, but a little friction, get that dirt all got up. I don't know what word to use there. When do I ever know how to talk during these streams? Start, select, right, left, up, and down. Boom. Everything is working on this one, and the sound was great. So, even though we had some issues with the power switch, we can still write seems good because we always clean the power switch. Okay. Boom. Now, what we're going to do is take all 6 of these that either seem good or have a quiet speaker. All these that actually turn on and show something. I was able to test them. Is it still as far as I can zoom? Yeah, okay. All of these we can go ahead and open up. Tear them open real quick. JT, welcome. No worries. I'm just messing with you a little bit. Might be about time to charge this thing. I'm also got these. I got these covered up a little bit. This doesn't really matter. Come on. There we go. Doesn't really matter to separate these when I'm doing it in mass. But I still like to. But let's talk about what the poll is about today. So I asked, if you didn't get to see the poll, I asked the people if they thought I was going to post a video this week or not. And if I do, it's not going to be a very big or regular content video. It might just be an announcement video, which is also really cool because I've been working on stuff behind the scenes. And it's about time to announce it. But also maybe a little bit too soon. So we'll see. But I was planning on doing that announcement video next Friday, not this Friday. But the video I've been working on for Friday needs to be delayed, unfortunately. I was working on my review for the laminated GBA, the IPS, and I had a small issue. Not to raise any alarms, but to be fully transparent, I did find an issue. We don't know if it's just mine or not. I talked to RGRS and they talked to Funny Playing, and they said that they haven't had anybody have this issue yet, so it could just be my board, very well possible. But we will see. They're gonna get me a new kit, and I'll do everything again and do the tests that I've been testing on my kit and see if I can recreate the problem. But it's not a big issue. It's just something with the touchpad, so no need to worry. If you have one and nothing's going wrong with yours, it's fine. But I don't want to put out a video saying, hey, this is a cool mod, you should do it, because I do like this kit. I think it's a really cool kit, and I'm really excited to use them in the future. But I also don't want to just blindly recommend something when my kit had a problem. But hopefully it is just my kit. So Friday's video will be delayed until next Friday, assuming I can get one in time. Otherwise it might be a while before you see that video, unfortunately. So I'm doing my due diligence. But I also am kind of happy that I don't have to post a video today, because the thing that I'm about to announce has been stressful. Trying to get all of that ready. So I'm kind of happy about having a break. So yeah, that's that. Yes, I am working on a surprise for you viewers. Yeah, the issue with the IPS, the laminated IPS, is every time you boot it up, instead of the Game Boy Advance boot screen, it just plays Never Gonna Give You Up. And that's a problem for me because we do YouTube, and that's a copywritten song. Okay, now we can swap over to the Phillips head and take care of all those Phillips head screws. I might also, since there's no video this week, and I still have a lot to do for the thing that I'm announcing. I don't want to talk about it too much because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise, you know. But I still have things to do for that thing that I'm working to announce. But I also I'm waiting to do those things. I have things I need to do, but I can't do them quite yet. If that makes any sense. Okay. Start pulling these apart. This one seems pretty good on the inside. You can't see it. That one, pretty good. Here, let's swap these. That one looks pretty good. That one looks pretty good. That one looks pretty good. And they all look pretty good. I'm pregnant. Yes, that's the announcement. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm putting my screwdriver down. We gotta get in here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna... just bust it all out right here. Oh, this one's got a corroded contact. Okay. Do a couple extra sprays up here. Oh. Yes, I agree with Dank Mail, Mr. Ezra over there. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Likes are still very helpful. I have a bunch of ink on this toothbrush now from all the inky stuff on these motherboards. Okay. Okay. Now, oh frick! I went to Target yesterday and I still didn't grab canned air. Really could probably use that here. Really could probably. I'm gonna just do these one at a time. Doing the cart slot. You know what's more important than having a serial number? Having a working Game Boy. I feel like I'm missing something. Hello, Italian retro guy. Thank you. I almost said Steven. That's not Steven. Sefern? Is that how you say it? Sefern? I appreciate it. Yeah. For those who don't follow me on Twitter or don't live with me, I was not feeling good yesterday at all. I thought it was one of those days. I don't know if it's just me that has days like these, but where usually when I get sick, I get like I feel like half sick, or I can feel it coming on, and the next day it just hits like a freight train. And I thought it was another one of those days. So there almost wasn't a stream at all. That's why I didn't put the schedule to stream until this morning. But yeah, I do feel a lot better. Where was I? Did I do this one yet? I don't remember. But I do not feel like poo-poo doo-doo anymore. I got it right. It's a good feeling when I get my viewers' names right. Okay. There we go. Now we can tear these apart even further. And since the only video that will be able to go up on Friday is going to be a short video, not a short, but a short video, we can pretty much continue the stream until my back hurts too much. So if you like longer streams, hit that like button. Also, I really want to stream God of War, because I just beat God of War 2, and I started God of War 3, which probably the best intro to a game ever. That was such a good first mission. And I loved the original God of War. I liked God of War 2 even more than God of War 1. And God of War 3 is already shaping up to be the best of the three. And then I've always heard really good things about the PS4 God of War. I really liked watching people play God of War Ragnarok. Is this like the only series that legitimately gets better with every new entry? I gotta know. But I would love to stream God of War 3, but it's just too inappropriate. So I have to... I'll probably stream God of War 2018, since that one's more appropriate. But with YouTube's new monetization stuff, it's... I don't think that they would like even a members only stream of that game. I guess it's not monetized, but still. Very gruesome game from what I've seen. I'm just gonna hold this and do the cleaning so I don't get the boards mixed up. I have too many Game Boys on my table and not enough space. Hello, Rux. I saw your yo, but I wanted to finish my sentence. I might actually need your help with the mic again soon when you can. Trying to set it up on my MacBook, I'm having issues. Otherwise, we would be using or at least giving the new mic a shot in the stream setup today. Okay. What was wrong with this one? Seems good. Okay. So this one just needs a power switch cleaned. Cool. The pieces for it are going everywhere. Is there something under there? No. How are you, Rux? Looks like we only got 2 32 pins in this one too, which is nice because I don't really like the 32 pins. Okay. This one I don't think had any issues either. I think this seems good. This is a seems good. This did have some dirt on the contacts though. They're gone now. This one, I believe, had a problem with start and select. Well, actually, those were the only buttons that ever had problems. So, as long as this isn't a seems good. Did you donate another 107 or 120? 120. That would be ridiculous. 11 and 20. You did. I thought it was just doing it again. Billy Blades, what are you doing? Thank you very much. You just magically appear into my life and you give me 10 euros 2 streams in a row. Thank you. You know, you could put that money towards a membership and you can get some more exclusive content. You don't have to give me any more money though. I really, really appreciate it. The Wii guy. I like it, Rux. Just a little bit of dirt on the start and select there. A little bit of dirt on the speaker. But this solder is shiny. What was wrong with this one? Was it just start and select? Just start. Okay, cool. Billy Blades isn't even gonna talk in chat. Just gonna give me money and dip. Okay. This one's definitely got some dirt around start and select. If you're not aware of what I'm referring to, that's what I'm talking about. That, and there's some dirt over here. This looks just like it's it's just the ink from the other side, actually. That's why we do the back side first. The ultimate power move, donating and dipping. There he is. Hang on a sec. We're holding on. What do I need to hold on to? The Game Boy? I'll hold on to it while I clean it. We're gonna need to get the what's it called out for this one? The fiberglass pen. It's about gone. It's just a little bit on up here. I mean, didn't have any problems with the up buttons, so. Wii Guy, all we've really done is test all of the Game Boys, and 6 out of 10 turned on, and we're able to boot up my test ROM. So that's what we're cleaning, these 6 right here. The other 4 off to the side for now. We'll see if we'll get to them later. I might just save them for a different stream, because I have a feeling those will be a little more work, but we'll see how my back feels. I can already start to feel it a little bit. This guy also's got some corrosion on the battery terminal, so. Okay. And I think that was just quiet. Okay, that one was quiet on the speakers. So while we're here, I'm gonna spray in here. That welcome is very quiet. I feel like it's quieter than normal, but thank you, Billy. Welcome to the Mod Squad. You joined the +1 too? Billy. Billy, that's $30 now. That's $30 in 2 days. What are you doing? The Wii Guy? What's with all this money? I'm not getting emotional. There aren't tears coming into my eyes right now. Holding them back. I got the alcohol is spraying into my eyes. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'm a chill dude. You're a chill dude. I'm not chill. You're chill. Thank you so much, guys. And welcome to the Mod Squad, Billy. There's Wii Guys super chat. Thank you for the $1. I will say, Billy, between you and me, I don't want to give anything away to the rest of the chat. I still got stuff to announce, but save the donations for a couple weeks from now, okay? Don't do any more for a couple more weeks, okay? Promise? You'll understand soon. Okay. If I had some canned air, I'd be spraying it into the volume wheel right now. But oh yes, and if you're not a part of the Discord already, you can join the Discord for free. And if you're a member, there are exclusive members-only spots in the Discord, so you can talk with all the cool people who pay me at least $5 a month. Okay. Hopefully that helps with the quietness of the speaker. Might just need to replace the speaker though. Do you have to put your YouTube stuff on your taxes? If it makes over $600 a year, which it did this year, yes, I will. Taxes are getting so much more complicated for me. Between working at the unicorn farm and selling Game Boys and doing the whole YouTube thing, I'm gonna need a CPA soon. I think for next year's taxes, for 2023 taxes, I'm gonna need a CPA because this year is gonna be rough for me to figure out with just TurboTax. Because, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to put my affiliate stuff, which I guess my affiliate things haven't crossed the $600 mark except for Retro Game Repair Shop. I don't know if I need to do that separately. Is that something I get a 1099 for? I don't know. Does that count as me working for Retro Game Repair Shop? I don't think so, but they do pay me. So I don't know. I just cleaned that a second time. Have I cleaned that yet? Oh wait, no I haven't. Never mind. I'm doing the right thing. I'm getting so mixed up. I'm flustered from all the donations. And talking about taxes. Okay. I think we'll spray into the volume switch there. See if I can get those bristles in there. And then we just use the volume wheel a lot here. I'm gonna save up for the Seek Help membership. Don't. I put those as jokes. I mean, like, obviously, $100 a month would be awesome. But I don't want anybody to actually do it. But if you have that much money to burn, give it to me. Only if you actually, if you're like a zillionaire, if your family set you up with a bunch of stocks and you're loaded for life, don't pass it on to your kids, pass it on to me. Either I got a package delivered or a car backfired right in front of my front door. I'm gonna quietly check real quick. Hold up. The Federal Express man is here. I don't know what we got from FedEx. Maybe my mom got something, I don't know. Okay. Taxes are weird here. I think taxes are weird everywhere. But I can't even begin to understand what other countries' taxes are like. Okay. But they did reverse that Venmo thing. So it's not till next year that you have to give the government money for Venmo charges over $600. And that's $600 total, by the way. People don't understand that. It's not just if you have any singular payments over $600. If you have received over $600 in total over the year from Venmo or PayPal or Cash App, then that's the reporting that you have to do. If you only get $599 in total, good. At the end of December, I sent a literal $600 payment, so just the one thing put me overboard for Venmo. That was for Game Boys. I guess I didn't. That was me sending money out, so it didn't matter. I have some sort of, I think it's foam from this stuck to my thumb right now. Restart the music. Is it that time already? No, not subscriptions. History. Alright, let me know if that's good. Also, by the way, tagging me really doesn't do anything because the chat that I see doesn't highlight it. If I was in just regular YouTube chat, then yeah, but I see the chat in Streamlabs. Is that not going to go back in for me? Cool. I mean, if that's all it takes to fix it, great. But it would also be nice if that wasn't necessary. We lost an R button. Gone but not forgotten. Okay, maybe it is gone. Dropped underneath the desk. Okay. Last half of cleaning here. Got some more dirty contacts and a lot of gunk on the speaker. Just a little tiny spot there. Somehow looks darker, but it didn't have a problem before, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll test it at the end here. Oh, and we'll clean up in there real quick. Okay. Yeah, it just says at Jake Simmons, but if I flip over to YouTube, then it'll have it highlighted like orange or something. Explain the Venmo tax, I'm confused. This is not legal tax advice, but if you send or if you receive over $600 within the year of 2023, because it was going to be for last year, but now they're pushing it back to this year. So in this new year, if you receive over $600 through Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, any of those separately, not all together, $600 for Venmo, $600 for Cash App, so on and so forth. If you go over that $600 mark, you have to report that as earnings to the government. So if you're one of those people who you live with a bunch of people in a house and everybody gives you the money through Venmo and then you pay as for everybody to the owner, I can't think of what, the landlord, that's what they're called, then that counts as earnings for you, according to Venmo and the government, because they don't know the difference between splitting rent and you making money. That's what I know. I could be wrong on that. I just know if you receive $600 through any of those cash apps, not Cash App, Cash Apps, but Cash App is included, then you have to report it to the government. And I think those companies will give you a 1099. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong form, but yeah, it's not cool. Okay. What was I? Yeah, we should do these. I'm going to test the quiet speaker Game Boys first. And see if that cleaning made a difference or not. There goes those plastic pieces. Not gonna screw it down, I'm just going to put everything together, test those buttons that weren't doing so well. I'm gonna kick off my freaking slippers, it's getting warm. We didn't clean the power switch yet, so sound is much, much better there. Beautiful. Okay. Select's a little iffy, but it's all clean, so I'm guessing it's just the membrane. It's better than it was because they don't have to press super hard on it. So I'm gonna call that one good. And then we'll move on to the next one. Dang it, I forgot that. A little bit of corrosion on that. Nothing that a little fiberglass pen can't fix. Cool. Back half on, cart inserted. Whoa. Okay. Beautiful. Start and select were both iffy. Shell wasn't fully in place there. Might be a little harder to press it. Start and select are iffy, but the motherboard isn't fully inserted there. Okay. Select's still a little hard to press. Okay. I still think it's just the membrane. So we'll clean these membranes before, even though we're not going to reuse these, just to double check for when we fully put it together. But we're calling that good. The most important thing is the speaker issue. Unless there's corrosion on any of those gold pieces for the buttons, 99% of the time, it's just, it's gonna be able to work again. And it's just the membranes being worn out, which is also fixable by cleaning the membranes most of the time. Or just getting new membranes. Okay, stupid speaker, go down. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's got corrosion, so we won't fully close this one up at the end. because we'll have to clean the corrosion up on the contact later. But we can do the rest of it today. There we go. And turn the volume all the way up there. Beautiful. And I didn't write any buttons down, so I assume they're all good in the hood. Select. Cool. Sweet. Alright. Then all I'm gonna do, I guess this one had a start problem, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll test this one too. I haven't looked at chat in a while. Later, Joseph. Sorry, it's probably way too late to say that, but I would recommend, if you have a tri-wing and a Phillips head screwdriver, to just go in there and do what I just did with all these buttons and clean it up with some IPA and a toothbrush. Or, if it's really stubborn, you can get one of these fiberglass pens. I don't think I have a link for the fiberglass pen in the description, but I should. Okay. Have I made a short on this? I think I just made a short where I used it to clean power switch. I should make a short on, like, the tool that everybody needs or something like that, because it is really one of the best tools I've got. And it's super cheap. The best $7 you'll ever spend. Oh, it's still in there. It's like, where's my game? Okay. That volume's good too, but it was good before. You think someone bought a Game Boy? I think, was it yeah, it's an old one. That was probably Scott buying it. And again, thank you, Scott. Or maybe that was the Cyndaquil one that happened this morning. Either one of those. Thank you to both of you. Thank you to anybody who buys a Game Boy. Past or present or future. Thank you. Including you, Rux. Thank you, because you bought one before. Which one did you buy again? I remember going back and looking, but I don't remember which one it was you bought. I also still need to get you that shirt. I have been slow to do that, but I will get you that shirt. Okay, let's just put the rest of these back together. Yeah, I'll start by taking that back off. Oh shoot, I said I was gonna clean those, wasn't I? Nah, I'm too lazy. It's just the membrane. I'm confident. Not lazy, I'm confident. Plus, they were better than before, so I know that they're fine. Okay. Put that off to the side for now. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it on these ones, since I'm here. I always backtrack on this stuff because I'm like, no, do it right. Ew, there's a dust bunny in there. Gross. It's still on there. And I'll just lightly do it over these, even though these haven't had problems. Okay. Eat the light tube. Thank you, Dad, for the reminder. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is my screwdriver? Are there any unicorns I need to take pictures of today, Dad? People who are new to the stream are going to be very confused. If you don't know what I'm referring to with the unicorns, instead of... Oh, I've never seen that before. I'd call our family business the Unicorn Farm so no one knows what it is. So I'd like to keep that private. Tomorrow? Okay. And DJ Ames is my father. If you didn't put that one together. Okay. Ah! That was a manly scream. What's the time? Minute 13. It's only been a minute 13. An hour 13. Making decent-ish time. Still got to do the soldering of the power switch stuff. My tower is falling. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing it off camera. I do that way too often for someone who streams twice a week. You'd think I would be better at getting things on camera. feel like there's something else I wanted to talk about today, but I am completely blanking. Alright, set it so you had to be a member of the server for 10 minutes. Was there a problem with people joining immediately? Are we having a bot issue? Goodbye, Billy. See you later. Thanks for the donations once again. Okay. Ah. No, it's just precautionary. Okay. I mean, for the streams, if you want to chat, you have to be subscribed. You don't have to. You don't have to be a subscriber for a certain amount of time, but got blocked again. Oh, was there someone in this chat today? I haven't seen an annoying guy like that in a long time. Doesn't really matter. This one can have 3 since we have 1 little Phillips head left over. Okay. And we can start cleaning power switches. I'm gonna be right back. Ugh. Whew. Oh yeah, wait, never mind, I'll be back again. Oh, wanted to wash my hands because they're getting all gross, so I could take a drink of water, and also so I could take some Advil. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I I don't want to talk about it since it's still pretty new. I don't want to spoil it, so we can talk about it later. But I liked it. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna pop my back. Okay. Soldering time. Yeah, because I was gonna watch it with you guys. I was waiting. But then I also forgot about it, to be fair. Okay. This looks like it's got some solder added to it, but... swap that over there. Pop that open. Boom. I forgot to lay them all out first. Oh well. Come on. I will say one thing about the movie that's not a spoiler is I think it's really cool that just like the first Knives Out, you can figure it out in the first act because it shows you everything that they reveal. When they do the reveal, it's all there in plain sight. It's just not something you really notice unless you're really looking for it or you know what you're looking for. I already forgot that I'm not supposed to fully screw down the other black one because it's got the corrosion on the... what's it called? On the contacts. Okay, hold that up there for a second. Just need to... there we go. You know, my SB has a new battery, but the orange light lights up for a few seconds and disappears. You probably have a bad connection on your charge port. So if it's the orange light when you're plugging it in, right? Because if it's If it's when you plug it in and the charge light only pops up for a minute or a second and then disappears, the ground on your charge port isn't in the best condition. I did find my own fix for it. It might be a fix that's already out there and people know about, but I reinvented it for myself a while back. I just haven't made any videos, or I don't think I've even talked about it on stream before. But did I just lose that piece? No, I didn't. The way I fix that is I take I take a wire and I connect the negative line of the charge port, and I connect it to the negative via that's right next to it, and usually that does the trick. You might also just have a bad fuse, but if you have a bad fuse, then I think it wouldn't turn on at all. So yeah. Add solder to it. I always get the most notifications while I'm streaming. I never know if it's like important or not. It's never like phone calls or texts. It's other stuff. A lot of emails come in. Did I not fully desolder that? I did not. Dude, come on. Here we go. Okay. Last one to will desolder earthquake. I just realized the camera's not. This whole time, this entire stream. Oh well. Okay, add some solder to both sides. Flip that down. There we go. Now we can unplug the soldering iron for a minute. And stretch. Yeah, cleaning up the power switch never hurts. I agree. That's why I do it to all of them. Like I'm doing now. Ugh. Boy, oh boy. This is the time where a standing desk would be nice. But even then, I would still have to hunch over a little bit. So how do you keep your back straight? Do I have to just like back and neck straight, lean super far forward? It doesn't look as weird as the position I'm actually in right now. We taking a hydration break? We doing it all together, folks? My posture is fine. It's just how do you have good posture when you're working on something down here? It's a 90-degree angle, so I'm straight back, leaning forward at a 45. Okay, that's clean. Ooh, that one's real dirty. Yet this thing is fine. This little guy, all good. But this, see if I can get the center first try. Oh, so close. It's just black. See if I can shine a light on it. There's a little shine to it, but it's still just dark. Still looks dark. A lot shinier. It's like so if you're in an anime and you wear glasses, that's how shiny this is. That's what it should be. A little bit in the corner there. Beautiful. I can't raise the desk. I don't have one. I said that I've got a standing desk would come in handy about now. Okay, what was I doing now? Putting this off to the side. Taking this one out. That one's got some yellow in it. And this switch is dirty. Much better. I think that one's gold. Because it's yellowy. I don't think I've ever seen a gold power switch. But I think this is gold. Maybe it's like copper plated, I don't know, but it's not like a silver color like the rest of them. Very cool. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is the power switch? Go. I really need to set up a night bot so Rux doesn't have to push that through all the time. I mean, you don't have to, but okay. There we go. 2 more, then we can wrap this up. I think we will just end the stream once we're done cleaning up these power switches. Because if you couldn't tell, my back is hurting. But I think we still got we got some DS lights to take care of. But we will, after the DS lights, and I might save the DS lights for another time, we'll see. Maybe that'll be next Wednesday's stream. But the cleanup streams after this will be the good ones. The ones where it's gonna take a lot more than just, well, in theory, should take a lot more than just cleaning these up like normal. There we go. Cool. So now we can take all of these. We're gonna put the metal pieces loosely on top, loose-ish on top, so we can hopefully just come in and solder them all down real quick and be done. Not all of them are going to be that easy, but try and make it as easy as possible for me. Yeah, that one's not gonna go on. The leftover solder is too funky, so we'll leave that there. And we can start with that one. No, it's got one more. Solder is a little funky on that one too. All right. Okay. Last minute stretch. Okay. Well, shoulder circles here. Okay. Later, MN. You know the dev for Nightbot? That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever replaced a fuse in the 3DS before. Where did my tweezers go? Cool. And that is flat. Moving on. Next one. That is flat. Next one. That's a little crooked. Hold it down. Beautiful. Fix this one. Beautiful. We're gonna get a little flux on there. Cool. Next one. Which one haven't I done? This one. Probably zoom in a little bit more for you. Having a cameraman would be nice in the future. That's got a lot of solder there, so we're gonna clean that up. Don't need that much. Okay. Could be a little flatter over here. Beautiful. Have I done this one? Nope. There we go. That one was a little bit crooked. Make sure that's adjusted and flat. Yeah, I think this is the last one. And this one will also do some flex there. So we'll do it to both sides. Cool. Everything looks a-okay. Woo! That was not really on camera, was it? There we go. This one, all we're gonna do, actually we'll clean this up real quick. Even though it's no clean flux, still feel like I should. I don't think... Here, I'll try this real quick since we're in here. I've got a metal brush here. Yeah, we're gonna need to get the other stuff out. Alright, whatever. Is that not screwed down all the way? Or is that a broken screw post? It's a broken screw post. What else is new? Okay. There we go. Putting that back in there. Let's button these up. And that's all I'm going to do for that one since it is corroded. But we can, where's my pencil? We can scratch that off, say corrosion. I don't, is it 1 or 2? Who cares? Corrosion. I did double R double S. Don't know if that's right. But good. The check mark is to say that I cleaned the power switch. We'll put this off to the side. Actually, we'll put it with the other 4 that are probably going to need some sort of deep dive. Excuse you. Okay. This one will clean up the flux a little bit. Probably should put that in there. Okay. And since there's one and only one Phillips head on the outside. We'll just do them one by one here, and then once they're all somewhat put together, we can do all the tri-wings. Technically, it's tri-head. You didn't know. Learned that from Shank a couple months ago. Tri-wing would look slightly different. I'm still going to call it tri-wing though. Will you be modding and putting these GBAs up for sale? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. These will be modded in the future. That is why I'm cleaning them on stream. I figured since sales aren't going to be as crazy as back when I did the Austin video, or as crazy when, you know, holiday stuff happens, I'll start doing more cleaning streams. That way, it's all for content. And I'm not spending too much money on making too many mods. Okay. That one's only got a little bit of flux there. Okay, I swear I just had the power switch. Oh, it's in the other half of the shell. Yes, fantasy football ended already. And yes, my father beat me unfairly because I still had Joe Burrow to play and they never played the game, so we'll never know who truly won. But I'll hand it to him this time. I'll be nice since I've won so many times in the past. I'll throw him a bone. Okay. Yes, Mr. Simmons finally won. It's only taken him a long time to win, but he finally won. Scoot this over a little bit more so you can kind of see it on screen. I'm gonna block part of it. Where I zoomed out all the way? Yep. Okay. Time to bust through bunch. Yep, Mike Evans got me in the final two. Mike Evans and what was it, Austin Eckler that got like 30? Something like that. And I left Amari Cooper on the bench because Deshaun Watson wasn't throwing him anything the whole time since he came back. That's whatever. No biggie. 2 o'clock. Drop all of those in there. Oops. Come on. I think I need to charge this one. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about hockey. Other than you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But that's more of an office thing, since that's what Michael J. Fox. That's what Michael Scott said. Oh, there's another Phillips head that got in the mix there. Could have been dangerous. Okay. Then speed round here. Boom. Forgot. Whoa, I forgot 2. Unless these screw posts are just broken. I don't think they are, though. They're not. Cool. Any other ones that I accidentally didn't do? Cool. Alright, let's test these all one last time. Scratch them off the list. That's the wrong way. And boom. That's not quiet. Not at all. A and B, R and L. Start, select, right, left, up and down. It is very hard to see that screen. But we are good. And I'm gonna put a little smiley face. We have a broken screw post. What else is new? Nothing. I don't remember if that was there before or not. Alright. Put that over there. This one. 1 battery, 2 battery. 1 game, start. First try. Test it again. Even though it was all good before. A and B, R, L, start, select, right, left, down, and up. All the buttons are good. The power switch is good. And it is good. Dude's got some wide eyes. Probably didn't even see that because it's blown out. Another one. First try. Good sign. A, B, R, L. up, down, left, and right. I didn't do start and select. They're both good. Sound good. Everything good. Check mark. Smiley face. Long nose there. Long nose with a smirk. Take that out. Boom. I almost put the game back in. Reset music time. That's not a good sign. Batteries just weren't in the right spot. Let's try it again. There we go. Cool, that scared me. I'm like, this one seems good. Batteries just weren't lined up. There we go. Could have even been better there. Not on camera. There you go. Beautiful. We're good. Seems good? Nah. Is good. Boom. None of these had power battery covers. And last one here. Make sure the batteries are in the right spot. Turns on. Screen's a little burned. That's alright. Just makes it harder for us to see. And A and B, R, L, start, select, right, left, up, and down. Everything works. We are, well, technically we're 6 for 6, but we're 5 for 5. Good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. That is how you prepare a bunch of Game Boy Advances to be modded, or just how you refurbish them if you have good screens in them and don't have scratches or cracks or anything like that. Boom! Don't forget to like this stream. Reading chat to see if I missed anything important. It's cracking again. I'll just turn it off for now. No, I'm gonna turn it off for me. I'm gonna keep it for, or turn it off for you. I'm gonna keep it for me. Yeah, that's 6 weeks of prep. Done. So now I've got all these Game Boys ready to go. I've got 1, 2, 3. I got 5 Game Boy Colors ready to go. And we still have 5 Game Boy Colors to clean or to fix, 3 SPs to fix, 5 more GBAs to fix, and then I've still got even more Game Boys stashed away to fix as well. So we got plenty of cleaning streams ahead of us as well. How many times can I say as well before we end the video, the stream as well? Okay. Ugh. I am ready to go sit on my butt. We just crossed the 2-hour mark. And, yeah, I'm ready to realign my back. So, how much do I pay for all of them? I usually pay like 40 to 45, sometimes 50, depends on the day. Depends on who I buy it from. Depends on if it's in America or in Japan. I don't keep tabs on every single one of these, especially because I buy them in lots as well. Boop. Yeah, I usually cost average at about 50. Okay, yeah, that's it for this stream. Thank you all for coming out. Hopefully I'll get that announcement video out for Friday. and hopefully I can get the laminated kit review done for next Friday, and then I wonder what's gonna happen the next Friday. Guess you'll see in the announcement video. Join the Discord, hit that like button, and thank you all thank you to the Wee guy and Billy. I can't think of his second name. Billy Blades. Thank you, Billy, for not only becoming a member but donating a lot of money to me. I really, really appreciate it. The last sentence I can't even just nail to end the stream. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys. I did that way too early. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh, just end it.